Hey, how's it going, YouTube? It's your friend That Random Noob here, back with some Summit Domination gameplay with my trusty MPL Rapid Fire, I believe. But today we're not going to be talking about the gameplay so much. I kind of have a serious topic to discuss. Back in May, some of you probably heard, the Center for Disease Control released an article entitled "What to Do in Case of a Zombie Apocalypse." Now, that's a government website, and as we all know, the government is great at predicting giant catastrophes and epidemics. I mean, look at the swine flu outbreak. They predicted that millions of people would die, hundreds of millions even, and thousands of people did die. Now, they were off by a couple hundred million, but I mean, who isn't off at some time? We have to trust that the government knows what they're talking about. So, we need to be prepared in case of a zombie apocalypse. So with that in mind, I would like to talk to you guys about what I would do in the case of a zombie apocalypse, and who I would want to have on my team as we are fighting for survival. Now these people are going to be, it's going to be 5 people, including me, so me and 4 others, and they're going to be popular YouTube commentators. Now, I got this idea from somebody from a video entered in Commentary March Madness, but for the life of me, I can't remember who it was. I can see the video, I know what gun he used and everything. I remember him saying everything, but I can't remember. So if you remember, post a comment below with him. I'll give him credit for this. So first off in my zombie crew would of course be me. Some skills I have are that I'm small and quick, which are very useful in running diversions, and those would be utilized in various battle strategies that we had, which I'll talk more about later. I'm also good at driving cars, good at math and statistics, and I know how to shoot a gun. So these are also very vital for different battle strategies, because you do need a battle strategy. Zombies are smart. Have you ever seen I Am Legend? Those guys are like freaking beasts. Alright? So you definitely need a strategy. You can't just rush out on these guys head on. Yeah, we'll talk more about our battle planner later. But some other things that I have might not be useful. I can pick a lock and I can speak Mandarin. Now, unless we find a hot Mandarin zombie with the chastity belt, that might not be useful. But it's still very good skills to have on hand just in case, because you can never be too prepared. Now, next I would have K-pop. Now, I picked her because if we're the only 5 people alive on Earth, we need to repopulate, and quick. We want humans to be alive for a long time to come. We don't want this to be the end of mankind. So of course I would have to have a woman to repopulate with. Now K-pop, she's hot. I know there's definitely hotter female commentators out there, but I couldn't find any offhand. I know there are. So post a comment below if you find one. Yeah, so that's her only skill. She can repopulate with me. But I mean that's vital. You definitely need that. Next on my list would be Woody's gamertag. Woody is a friggin' beast. Alright? Woody, in his younger days, practiced MMA. This means he can kill a zombie with his bare hands. Pretty sure a zombie's head would pop off in a triangle choke. He also has been around for thousands of years. Think about it. He's 7,000 years old or something like that. Think about it. He has so many battle strategies planned up, or saved up. He fought with Napoleon. He freaking helped Alexander the Great plan for battle. He is a master planner. He also knows how to control the engagement, which is necessary when making a battle strategy. Now this would of course be our planner and the mastermind behind all of our operations. Also a plus, I wouldn't have any competition with K-pop from him. I mean, think about it. He's 7,000 years old. That means he hasn't had a boner in at least a couple centuries. So he would definitely leave K-pop all to me. Next on my list would be White Boy 7th Street. Now, this kid is crazy. He has no fear. Yeah, do you see that pudding dive? That was crazy. He missed the pudding. He missed it. Took it like a man. He has tomahawk skills. See that free-for-all win on Summit with the tomahawk only? That's sweet. And he has a tomahawk in real life that he chucks at random objects. He's been practicing for this his entire life. Another plus of White Boy is his alter ego, Kenneth Kniff. I mean, think about it. What would happen if you let him have his way with a horde of zombies? That would just be rape. Like, literally rape. Next on my list would be Only Use Me Blaze. Now, he might not be the best suited for this. Think about it. He is so low maintenance when it comes to weapons. All you need to do is give him a ballistic knife and maybe a tomahawk, and he will own hordes of zombies. Like, thousands of them. Now, I couldn't think of any other skills he has. He probably has way more. But that fact alone makes him a definite part of my group in case of a zombie apocalypse. And last but not least, one you've all been waiting for. One you were thinking about this very second I mentioned this topic. It would, of course, be FPS Russia. This, like, I don't even know what to say. He's a freaking beast. He's been training for this his entire life. He is the Chuck Norris of YouTube. Like, zombies might just run away in fear when they see his Russian face looming there in the distance. Like, I wouldn't even want to be anywhere near him when he unloads with those dual-wielded AA-12s or that 12-gauge Dragon's Breath. I don't even know. Dude, you could freaking give him a BB gun and he would rape those zombies. So, yeah, that's my zombie crew in case of an apocalypse. And I'm sure you guys had very different ideas. So, why don't you leave a comment below or maybe even a video response telling me what you would do in case of a zombie apocalypse and who would be on your team.